What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bastrin, and today is a very special day because it is my channel's 6th birthday, okay? Now, I know it's a weird thing to, celebrate, right? But, this channel means a lot to me, right? So, it's crazy to think, this day, 6 years ago, I created the channel that would bring me this much success. And I just want to celebrate it and, just even, remind myself of, the things that I did in the past and the things that I will do in the future, And I just think it's so cool that at one point I just made this channel just so I could upload single Call of Duty clips that were, maybe 8 seconds long. And the fact that this was kind of one of those, whatever channels at one point is just kind of crazy to me. And then, I started just uploading more and more and more, and then, something happened with my other channel, and then I said, screw it, I'll just, do everything from here, and then, now we're here, But today, I want to be answering a few questions, okay, and these are from Twitter and Instagram. These are going to be mainly from Instagram, because you Twitter people are slacking, okay? So, if you have a Twitter, make sure you guys follow my Twitter. It's @Bastrin, with an S. So, yeah, it's in the description as well. But, the first question is, biggest fear? Biggest fear? Not doing enough in life. I want to do a lot of things in life, and I feel like right now, anyways, I'm not doing that much. I'm staying focused with my YouTube channel and stuff, but I want to do a lot. And if I'm not able to, do a lot, by the time my life ends, or, I'm old or whatever, I'm going to be kind of bummed that I didn't do more, So that's kind of my biggest fear. So, it's kind of like the reason why I'm, going to Vegas. I want to, experience it and, just enjoy myself. And that's why I wanted to bring my homie along so I can experience it with him and stuff like that. And, that's just one of those instances. Number 2, or just another question. Oh, by the way, the first question was from just a kid from Vegas. And it's on Instagram. Cade Pringle 28 asks, how old do you have to be to go to MLG Vegas? I live in Vegas and I need to go. I'm guessing you're asking because you're underage, apparently. You don't have to be a certain age. You just have to have parental consent. If you're 16, you have to sign a thingy and then you can go by yourself. Or you are able to go with a parent if you're 16 and under. But if you're 18, you can just go. Real.Matt with 3 T's asks, do you think you will do a collab with FaZe Clan? I want to so bad. I would love to, do something like that, regardless of what it is, regardless if we're playing games or, we're doing a IRL thing. I would love to collab with some of the guys in FaZe. That'd be freaking awesome. FaZe is the team that, I want to join, and it's been the team that I've wanted to join ever since I started this 8 years ago. Just because my channel is 6 years old today doesn't mean I, started it 6 years ago. I started in 2010. June 27th, 2010, by the way. But, yeah, it would be awesome to, be in, FaZe and then, collab with, the guys in FaZe. It would just be freaking awesome. Bedsole, Bedsole, asked, you doing a fan meetup anytime soon? Technically, I am in Vegas. If you can somehow go, it's December 6th through the 10th, or 7th through the 9th. In Vegas at the Hard Rock Hotel. By the way, I don't know how they're going to do it at the Hard Rock Hotel, because the Hard Rock Hotel's not big enough, so I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know if it's a small venue or whatever that they're hosting it at, but yeah, that's technically, a meetup that I'm doing. I'm going all the way out there to meet some of you guys, talk to some of you guys, and just, make sure I'm staying involved, Brendan asked, what's your biggest regret throughout your YouTube career? Has to be probably the Leafy video. I want to know what things would be like if I didn't do that video. I don't regret it, though. I really don't regret anything that I've ever done, but if I had to regret something, it'd be that video. But I don't really regret anything that I've done on YouTube, per se, even that video. But if I had to regret something, it would be that video. Let's see. Brandon asked, "How's life treating you?" It's you know, it's a going. You know, I have a nice family, nice house. You know, I have you guys. You know, I was able to do things that a lot of other people dream of, and even though I have this disability and stuff like that, it really doesn't bother me. You know, I've grown up with it. You know, I've had it all my life, so it's really normal to me. So, I mean, other than that, everything feels pretty normal. You know, and I'm going to Vegas. I mean, life is chilling. For me at least. It's been a good life so far. Let's see. How long have I been YouTubing? Okay, I already answered that. June 27th, 2010, but this channel is exactly 6 years old today. November 29th, 2012. Let's see. You're an amazing person. Keep up the good work. And what is your goal for 2019? Isaiah asked. My goal for 2019? Man, I want to go. I want to go and double my sub count. At least, I want to travel even more, go to more places. I just want to grow. I want to make this, like, huge, like, it's pretty big, right now, and, things aren't, the way they were, like, when I first got shouted out by, Fredo, things aren't the way they were when, I was getting, 10K plus views a video, but, I feel like I could, do it, my main goal is just to keep going, though, even in 2019. Gabe asked, do you ever think about the old Bo2 days and wish you could go back and do more? I loved the Bo2 days. It was, like, basically the best time of my life, for real. Bo2 was such an amazing game. Videos were fun to watch on that game. People made such good content, and the only thing that I wish I could have done differently back in those days was hop on the Cutcom train slightly faster, because if I would have done that, I feel like I would have blown up like someone like Rain, FaZe Rain. He blew up insane, off of those type of videos, and like, I don't know if I would have, blown up like him, but, I would have had more of a chance, but, I don't regret anything, or, nor do I care to go back to it, what's then is then, what's now is now, what's the future's the future, so you can't really, dwell on, the old days. You just gotta kind of look forward, M asked, what's your favorite thing outside of gaming to do, and why? My favorite thing to do outside of gaming, I guess technically make videos, because, I am not gaming right now, but I'm making a video. But I'd have to say probably, traveling, like I'm about to do in a couple hours. I love traveling. Traveling is so fun. I don't know why. It just is. I love it. Like, I wish I could go, like, crazy places. I need to get my passport. That's what I need to do. PVX, did you ever feel like quitting YouTube? Yes, I've thought about it, many times. And I do think about it all the time. But the thing is I love this too much. And I don't know what else I would do. And that is the bottom line. When you have a, channel with the sub count that I have, right? And then you are pulling a certain amount of views, right? And all of a sudden it dips down, right? You sit there and think, like, man, is this right for me? Is this right for me, or am I done? But I just love this so much. And the one thing that, like, smaller YouTubers don't understand is when you have a channel that, like, is like this, and then you pulling views that are like this, and then all of a sudden, over time, it just goes down and down, you really start to think about it. Just, for the simple fact that you're not doing good, and apparently, people aren't enjoying your stuff. And it's really hard, and, that's why, a lot of YouTubers do think about quitting, because they feel like, not a lot of people want to watch their stuff, and it's not worth it anymore. But to me, it's worth it. It's everything to me, and it means too much to me to quit, even though I would think about it, you know, a lot, and I still think about it a lot, because, you know, I just am going through a rough patch on YouTube, and, you know, that's, oh, man, I could talk about this and certain angles and this and that all day. Davin Snoop asked, how did you fall in love with the community and use it to gain many supporters such as myself? Well, first, I didn't use it, you know, I don't want to sit there and be like, oh yeah, I used, you know, a community to, you know, grow myself. You can't look at it like that, you know. But I fell in love with the community just with some of the fact that, like, we all were gamers. We all wanted to make videos. We all wanted to make videos about gaming, and it just kind of was one of those things, you know. And when I first started, YouTube and gaming combined wasn't a really popular thing at the time, so it was just one of those things, like, you know, not a lot of people were doing it, and it was just, like, weird and cool, you know, but, like, man, it was a crazy time when I first started, but that's how I fell in love with the community. But Davin, thank you so much for supporting me. Guys, that is all the questions. Happy 6th birthday to my channel. Guys, hopefully we can make it another 6 more. Yeah, I gotta go ahead, edit this, get it up for you guys, and then, I gotta go to sleep and get ready to get on an airplane. But, yeah, guys, I will see you guys later. If you want to see another video, click right here. If you want to subscribe, click right here, and, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.